Hey guys, it's Dragon Rem. Today I have the movie review for Mortal Kombat 2. This was one of the movies I was really excited for this year. I've never played the game because I would probably get grounded for life if my mom caught me playing it. But the first film I just knew I had to see just because of the action sequences alone. It was so good. So my excitement was through the roof for this sequel, and so I watched it yesterday afternoon, and I loved the sequel from beginning to end. I actually loved it even better than the first one. This it just was just adrenaline fueled action from beginning to end. I was on the edge of my seat pretty much through every single fight scene, and what I loved about this sequel also is that um, there was a lot of humor in this sequel. I was really surprised. A lot more humor than the first one, which is really nice for action films to do once in a great while. It doesn't have to be all serious. You could have little bits of slapstick, well, not slapstick, but just quick, fun banters and all that. So there were, I mean, there's just so much about this movie that I could just go over and over in detail without. I mean, I don't want to go into spoiler territory, but I might do a spoiler review video maybe sometime. But there was one fight in particular that immediately grabbed my attention, and it was such a very well choreographed fight scene, and I wish I could just like go back and rewind and just go through it frame by frame in slow motion and all that, because it was just a fantastic fight. And I mean, there's just so much about this movie that I could just go on and on about. But like I said, I don't want to give spoilers here, but this was probably one of the best movies I've seen so far this year. I loved it so much. I can't wait to get this on Blu-ray and rewatch it over and over and over again. Um, I highly recommend this. I highly recommend this movie for action, for people who love action movies, people who are diehard Mortal Kombat fans, and just anyone who's just looking for a fun movie to watch. Um, I definitely fit into the first and third category, but yeah, this movie was just a full out blast, and I just loved it. So if you've seen Mortal Kombat 2, put in the comment section who your favorite characters and what your favorite fight scene in the film was. I'd like to see what you guys say, which fight scene you guys liked, and I'll share mine with you in the comments below. My next movie is going to be Masters of the Universe. I can't wait for that. It looks really good. And I'm still reading one of my fantasy books. I'm hoping to finish it sometime within the next month or so, probably within 2 months, and then I'll do a review on that for you guys. So stay tuned for that. And be sure to subscribe for more reactions, reviews, and other neat surprises. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.